Hey there, Metric Mark here from WizKids with another edition of Saturday Morning Science. Today we're going to do something that I call the self-inflating balloon. Here's the materials that we'll need for this. We'll need some vinegar, we'll need some baking soda, a bottle. I've got an empty soda bottle here because pretty much everybody has one of these laying around the house. I've got a funnel, a spoon, and of course a balloon. We're going to inflate this balloon using chemistry. How cool is that? So the first thing we need to do is put some baking soda into the balloon. What I find the easiest way to do is to actually put the balloon into the bottle kind of backwards. So the first thing we need to do is put some baking soda into the balloon. This balloon we're going to inflate using chemistry. The easiest way to do this is to actually put the balloon inside the bottle. I'm going to take the top off of that, and then I'm going to just stuff the balloon down into the bottle. And there we go. So now we have a nice opening here to put the baking soda in. I'm actually going to grab a paper towel here because this tends to be messy. Science is kind of a messy business. So I'm going to put some baking soda into the balloon. Sometimes it's easier to push it down in a little bit. Go. And I'm making a mess. As I predicted, science is a messy business for sure. I'm going to do one more here. Okay. Very good. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. Now we're going to take the balloon off the top. Just unpeel it from the edge and pull the balloon out. There we go. I'm going to clean that off. Okay, very good. So now we have a balloon full of baking soda. Now I need to add the vinegar. I'm going to use the funnel for that. I'm just going to add a little bit here. There we go. Put that in the sink. Wash it off later. Now the easiest way to do this is to put the balloon on top of the bottle. And I'm going to shake all of the baking soda out into the vinegar. So I'm going to just close this up over the top like this. And then I'm going to count myself down. And then I'm going to lift this and shake, shake, shake. So 3, 2, 1. Shake, shake, shake. And there we go. We're getting a chemical reaction here. We have combined a solid, the baking soda, with a liquid, the vinegar, and we've created a whole new thing. We've created carbon dioxide. Shake this around a little bit. So we have a balloon full of carbon dioxide here. So this is a chemical reaction. We've actually taken the little particles of baking soda and vinegar and mixed them together, and they have rearranged and created a gas, carbon dioxide. And we have inflated this balloon using chemistry. Pretty cool, huh? So that's another edition of Saturday Morning Science. Usually this time of year we're doing a lot of birthday parties and events, and obviously because of the pandemic we're not able to do that. We're waiting for the clearance from the state, and when people start to feel comfortable about having groups of people for birthday parties and events, and then we'll start doing those again. Here's what we can do right now. We can do very small groups. We're going to call these boredom busters. One family, one group of kids, in your home, or really probably outside on the deck or the patio. We'll do an hour and a half worth of science experiments. If you want more information, go to our website and check it out. It's called Boredom Busters, and I'll put a link in the description to this video. So this is Metric Mark for WizKids with another edition of Saturday Morning Science. We will see you next week.